Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, we're going to go out and do our first day of vlogging with Jordan. Jordan has a couple things he wants to do, and one of the places he wants to hit today, he only actually wants to record one little section of it. It's called the Roadside America Museum in Hillsboro, Texas. And since there's a lot more than just the one thing he's interested in, he's basically going to let me do the vlog for the rest of the thing. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go hit the Roadside America Museum in Hillsboro, Texas. Come on, this is going to be great. Alright, here we are. This is the Roadside America Museum in Hillsboro, Texas. Now, this place looks like it's empty, so I think we're going to have this place to our own. So let's go check this place out. Already, I like it. Look at all this stuff in the front. I can already tell this is going to be really amazing. Now, like I said, Jordan wants to come here too, but he's only interested in one thing. So that means the whole rest of it is me. Check out this old Studebaker's sign. Yep, that gives you a clue what we're going to see in here. And if this is what you're seeing outside, imagine what's inside.
I built 4 of those in the early 90s.
So you built this case yourself?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And the Looney Tunes are fairly new in here, from that Bugs to the standing Bugs I got last winter, and then the Peppy and the Porky I bought and went and picked them up in Indianapolis early June. But I go all over. I'm expecting next week I got to go to like northeast Missouri and pick up 2 more big boys I bought.
Oh, that's
really?
cool.
How many do you have? I got 3 now. I'll have 5 different big boys.
Yeah, I saw one of them like through the window.
What a collection. Yeah, this place is local.
There's a little 50s diner with one of the jukebox stations on the table there. That's kind of cool. So check out this old jukebox. He says it still works. Got a bunch of like Elvis in it.
Well, my trunk over there, I don't know if you've seen him. Same people I bought him from have a Barney.
Check out the Betty Boops here. That's kind of cool. A Chitty Chitty Bang Bang 45. He was saying that a lot of his collection now is these figurines, and he's got like 3 Bob's Big Boys in here, and he's going to be going up to pick up a couple more in a few days. In an old West Texas Cub Scout uniform. Troop 39. Check out the old Jack in the Box. This is how they used to look back before they retired him and then restored him again. They used to have these things on top of the sign with a kind of bouncing back and forth like that. He's got one of the original ones. That's really cool. These old figurines here. Tiddlywinks. Awesome. I had Tiddlywinks when I was a kid. And Cracker Jack. And a big giant Jolly Green Giant. That guy's good 7 feet tall. He's all kind of backlit, so you can't really see him a whole lot, but a sex appeal meter, awesome. Check out this old Corvette in here. 1967 Corvette L79 Coupe, 350 horsepower, 327 engine, 4-speed, power steering, power brakes, factory air AC, turbine wheels with red line tires. Yeah, it definitely red line tires. Rare red on red color combo. A true survivor classic. With one repaint, all else came with the car. Factory in 1967. That's awesome. Check that thing out. On an old cigarette machine, when you used to be able to buy cigarettes for 25 cents a pack. Never find them for that much now. Metal typer, and identification metal you can get for 50 cents. Check out this old big boy sign. That's really cool. He said at the beginning that it'll start off with the Great Bet soda signs and memorabilia. He's got all sorts of that stuff in here.
You probably have better luck making your own.
This is the last guy to join the family. It's Peanut.
Old Farrah Fawcett poster. Old classic Great Bet sign. Yeah, see the Great Bet memorabilia is all over the place in here. Rock and Roll Avenue.
Yeah, I've heard of Buster Brown, but I've never heard of the.
Never knew there were such
Always
things.
seen
Black kids.
It's beautiful.
Buster Brown.
You go.
More Great Bet signs.
Jolly Green Giant.
Giant, the SO Tiger.
If you ever want to have an ice cream sundae with Donald Trump, this is the place to come. Cell phone beneath him says no tweeting. Awesome. Check out this old restored bar in here.
Yeah, it's a costume. Bought that mannequin.
Bunch of like different kinds of syrup. U grape, Dr. Pepper, Orangeette, Coca-Cola, root beer.
Right. Yeah, I meant to film that.
Yeah, it's a costume too.
W.C. Fields, How to Enjoy Being a Dirty Old Man. That's awesome. Tastes great. Tasty cones. I remember these. Oh, and check out this classic old telephone here.
You know what y'all's intent for this video?
Right, 1 second.
This Squirt
Anybody would know
characters, Bob Big Boy, Crown Royal.
Pictures
Nice.
of it right in here.
Tasmanian Devils. He says the second biggest collection he has are of these figures. So Bugs and Daffy and Sylvester, and there's a Tweety Bird down there, Tasmanian Devil,
You can see it.
another Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig,
So that's why I would say if I can do.
and check out the old barber pole here. That thing's cool.
Yeah, and that was the other thing. I saw on Buddy Holly Square and I go, wait, these guys were all in the same, you know? So I just became obsessed with all of it, and I try and tell any kind of story there's to find out.
Some old Great Bet coolers. Yeah, like I said, he loves his Great Bet stuff.
Right.
There's always some kind of damn rumor going on.
Right, but you know what's interesting? The guy who did the autopsy, he said of the.
Old campaign poster for Kennedy and Johnson. That's really timely for my JFK video of the other day. There's another Bob's Big Boy and an old school zone sign. That's kind of cool. Check that out. Made out of metal. A hot dog dude. I don't even know what brand that is. Maybe just something generic. Ronald McDonald. I was hearing him talk about this old barber chair with Barney Fife in it. Apparently it's just an old barber chair, but they actually want to get like a statue of Barney Fife and have him sit in there. But this is the best they've been able to do so far. You check out all the old cans of stuff here. You know, for polishing and turpentine and all sorts of stuff like that.
He said, I personally think it was destroyed.
Check out all these old bottles, 7-Up, molasses.
For 40 years, the son, when his parents passed away, he lifted up and started doing the trace on the numbers and found out that was the car. Unbelievable.
Some old classic Sun records being guarded by Sanitaz. Another old classic jukebox here. Guess this one's kind of dedicated to Ricky Nelson. Just because they got all pictures of him in here. And on top, a couple old Ricky Nelson records. Men Land on the Moon, newspaper article. Yeah, more Grapette. Camden, Arkansas. Check out that. Old Tootsie Roll package. It looks like some actual Tootsie Rolls in it. Bet you those have gone bad by now. Oh, I didn't even notice. Check out the cool old wagon it's in. Look at those wheels. That's awesome. This is one of those things you could spend an hour in here and not see everything. Check this out. There's an old Pillsbury Doughboy made out of styrofoam. That's kind of cool. He's about 4 feet tall. 1954 calendar. Another classic Grapette soda poster. An old cornmeal sack, 100-pound bag. From Clark Mining Company, Hillsboro, Texas. Yeah, check out this old metal Pepsi sign, all rusted out. Say Pepsi, please. That's awesome. Oh yeah, then there's this.
The best thing is that you're able to turn your interest into something that you get to share with other people.
And creepy old Pinocchio. Watch out, kid. Pinocchio's watching you. It's worse than the elf on the shelf. And that one just kind of speaks for itself. Oh, you remember these things? These are like the big weight loss thing in the 60s where you put the strap around you and it shook the fat off. That's awesome. Bunch more of the Grapette signs. Oh, check out this old telephone switchboard. You don't see these anymore. That's really cool. Beer to go, $3.19 a 6-pack, in case for $10.50. Price includes tax. Good to know. Oh, and check out the old lobster trap. That's cool. They even got a stuffed lobster in there. And just when you think you've seen it all, we open the door here and look what else is back here. We ain't seen nothing yet. Wow, check out all these old trophies. Maybe not so old.
No, some of them are. Some of them go back to 70s up to present. You know. Yeah, this is.
Wow, check out this old bumper car. That's cool. Hey, it's Manny, Mo, and Jack. Kind of backlit here. Let's see if I can make it a little easier to see them here. Wow, check out this old horse-drawn buggy. Nice. I love these old Coke machines. So yeah, I guess he does car shows, and these are all trophies he's gotten for... I was wondering what these all were. Very cool. Yeah, he says some of his favorites are the old homemade ones here like this. over the like cheap store-bought ones. Check out the old traffic light. That's cool. We saw. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only red and green.
They just went right from red to green. Yeah.
No warning when you gotta stop. Yeah, the light's red. Oh, it comes on too. Oh, cool.
That thing's got all,
Does it switch?
all 8. No.
No, they don't switch. So they got this old, he's built out this old country store in here. And look at this place. All the stuff out front. Holy cow, this place is amazing. Look at this. Look at that old turnstile. More gray pet. Yeah, he definitely loves his gray pet. Budweiser sign. Oh man, I still can't escape the mouse. Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and Dion. Old concert poster. That's kind of classic. Oh, Fat Tire beer. I love Fat Tire beer. Oh, and check out all these old classic Coke bottles. And Tab. Who remembers Tab? Wow. Yeah, some of these old classic bottles are just really, really expensive, really, really valuable. So it's amazing all the stuff he's got in here. Schlips. Look at these old bottle tops. Jeez. This just goes on and on and on. Just when you think you've seen it all, then you wander into something like this. Oh, wow, some classic woodworking tools. That's a planer. Old classic drill behind there. Wow. An old wood clamp. Old classic saw. Look at that saw. Yeah, that would hurt, wouldn't it? This is an old post office general delivery window. Bear aspirin dispenser. Stamps. That's cool. Oh, I remember these old bug dispenser, bug spray dispensers. That's cool. Check out that old bumper sticker. Awesome. Archie Bunker. Wow. Check out all these old medicines and stuff like that. Zinc oxide, boric acid, bromide. A lot of the stuff still has stuff in it too. Wow. Gee, I wonder if that Vaseline's gone bad. I wonder if all this has gone bad. Flax soap. Shortening. This place is amazing. Some old spices, cumin, curry powder, pumpkin pie spice, mustard seed, oregano. think that's an old meat grinder. Or is that an ice grinder? I don't know. I can't tell. I think it's a meat grinder. 1962 motto, a motor auto repair manual. You know, when they didn't make them for specific cars, but just in cars in general. Oh, look at these old Campbell's soup signs. Oh, it's actually paper. An old scale. You just know when I've walked through here that I'm going to miss a bunch of things and not even know I missed them. Oh, check out the Popeye stuff. Popeye game. Oh, look at that old 18-wheeler made out of wood. Another Bob's Big Boy. Big tin of lemon drops. Wow. Check out that TV. An old freezer. That's cool. Croquet set. Everything you need right there. It's always time for Baskin Robbins. All the numbers say 31. I gotta admit, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. That's an old ice cream maker. I hate to repeat one of my dad's lame old jokes, but Planter's nuts. Poor Planter. And some old vintage cameras. Movie cameras, still cameras. Lifesavers. Oh no. Let's check out this old Goose Creek Penitentiary bus. Hitchhikers maybe escaped inmates. Severed arm, severed leg, must be for Halloween. Try and guess which way this guy votes. Some old vintage signs. Yeah, I guess this is where he works on his old cars here. Look at the collection he's got in here. It's not enough to have him on one level either. He's got double levels here. Got the lift for the cars. This is an old police car. Maryland State Police.
Maryland State Patrol car I just got about 3 weeks ago.
That thing's cool, man.
It looks like it's already restored too.
It has been restored very well too.
Yeah, look at the engine in that thing. Check out the engine.
Got a nice layer of dust on it right now.
Yeah, well, dust comes off.
They were dusty anyway, and I got here out sweeping yesterday.
Yeah. Look at these classic old cars in here. This is awesome. These are ones that he's built or rebuilt himself. Look at the interior inside this thing. All the pinstriping and.
Oh, really?
Back in the old days when you didn't have to have seat belts. And classic gas pumps. Gosh, the truth is I'm probably not going to be able to use all of this. I'm just going to have to pick the best parts of this. There's so much in here. But I guess that gives you the incentive to come check this place out yourself, because you're not going to see everything that I've seen in here. There's just no way. Nobody's going to sit down and watch a 2-hour video. Look at this old motorcycle. Oh, it's for sale. 11 grand, could be yours. Some old movie theater seats.
Can you read it, Breck?
No, I can't.
It says that on the last day of the fair state fair in 1979, these were part of the Swiss Sky Ride. And some of them fell.
Is that
And
what the
this
picture
one-
is?
Yeah, and this is one of the ones that fell.
Wow. When flooded, turn around, don't drown. Probably good advice. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that one today. I had a lot of fun looking at that. That place was amazing. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to show you everything. There was so much stuff there. But we'll try and piece that together into maybe one or maybe even two videos, and let's see what we come up with. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my newest Patreons, Nancy Fernandez and Arnie. Thank you both for supporting my channel. And I think that's all that I have for today. So thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.